Tony Bellew is right. Not a lot of people have said that in the past. Well, maybe they have, but I haven't in the past few years. But he's right here in that Moses Itauma is someone who can knock out most or beat best most heavyweights at the moment. He clearly is. He has the power, he has the precision, and as Tony Bellew says, and I pointed out in his defeat of Dillian Whyte, he has the patience. He didn't jump in when he saw that Dillian Whyte was in trouble and wobbled. He just waited, picked those punches. They were precise and they were accurate, and they were brutal. However, there are lots of people saying he should go into a fight with Usyk, and I'm the one saying no, wait. Management to bring him on slowly. Dillian Whyte was the first proving ground. We need a couple more first. So what he said is, Tony Bellew, he's right that he could, with that power, that precision, that patience, he could beat most heavyweights around at the moment, except Usyk. That's right, and I agree. I think you threw another name into the equation. But yes, Usyk, he needs, and Tony Bellew was quite right, stop all this talk about you need a fight right now. It will happen somewhere down the pipe, not with Usyk, because I think he'll be retired by then. And I don't think he wants that fight as his final fight, if indeed it is his final fight, which I think it will be, the next fight. I think it will be with Tyson Fury. So, as I've said many times, and I'm going to say this again, I'm calling this, AJ needs a fight. Now, it might not be the next fight, because of course the Jake Paul thing has fallen to pieces, hasn't it? So it may not be the next fight, but he needs a fight. And I think Moses needs someone like a young, heavy-handed British heavyweight like David Adelaide, who can talk, because Moses that's not his strong suit. And then I think he needs to be given to, or put in with, not given to, because I think he'll beat him, Anthony Joshua, who needs a fight. And I think that should be the second fight that Moses has after this massive success against Dillian Whyte. Say massive success, it's Dillian Whyte, folks. So don't get too excited. So he needs those two fights. They're the two fights I would pick. I'm not telling promoters and managers what to do. Tony Bellew is right here, though. Keep him away from Usyk, because that could be the end of a very promising career. The business of boxing is not one that allows you several opportunities. Not at that level.